Hello everybody, it's Chloe, but I'm sorry I haven't been very active about doing YouTube videos. I haven't made a real full YouTube video in a long time. I apologize for that. I've just been super lazy about trying to post and super busy with work and everything, but it's a pretty quiet day today. Like, we don't actually have anything. So I mean, I'm still in my PJs and everything, but I've been outside for about an hour now, just thinking about certain things that I'm actually gonna talk to you guys about right now. So I don't know how much storage I have on my phone, so I don't know how long the video is gonna be, but after this I'll delete a bunch of stuff that I don't need anymore, so I'm able to make more vlogs for you guys. So my parents and I have been talking for a little bit about getting me a miniature horse that I will like pay completely for the pony by myself, but they're gonna hopefully help me with the other expenses like the hay nets, water troughs, water buckets, feed buckets, you know, all that stuff, all that jazz. Tack, lunging, round pens, fences, small barn. For a mini horse, it's really not going to be that expensive, but I'm expecting that with the horse and everything that I'm going to need to purchase for that mini horse at first, I am expecting it to be around $2,000, $3,000. $3,000 at the most. I really don't think it's going to be that much. I think it's actually going to be less than $2,000 at first, because I'm not going to buy everything the horse needs at first, like the tack and stuff. I plan on looking for a younger... Oh, she's on the other side of me. I'm like, wait, where'd she go? I plan on getting a younger pony. The reason why I want to get a pony is I don't want to start off with a huge horse. I do not have a lot of horse handling experience right now. I have enough where I know what I'm doing, but I just don't feel confident enough getting a riding size horse for me and breaking him or her in. So I decided that I want to get, for my first horse, pony, I want to get a miniature. A Shetland, whatever, Shetland or a miniature pony. So yeah, so I gotta start saving up for that, which I'm not really good at saving my money. So we're gonna see how that goes, but it's all up to me on saving my money. So if I don't save my money, then I'm not gonna be able to get a horse, a pony. And we're gonna keep it right at our property. We don't have a lot of property. We probably have half an acre. Not half an acre, I would say almost an acre. But for one little horse, one little pony, that's probably not taller than my hips. I think it's fine. We looked up all of the rules for the county, like the county rules for having a horse or a pony on your land, and I think it said like 1/4 of an acre you need. I think we have a little more than that, or just about that, so I think we're completely fine. Yeah. So I'm going to walk. I'm gonna get shoes on because I don't have shoes on. I've just been sitting out on the deck with my dog. So I'm gonna go get shoes on, and then I'm gonna walk around the property and just kind of show you guys how I'm planning on having the mini. Okay, so this is what our yard looks like. It's actually a pretty large yard, backyard. So my parents and I's first idea for the stall is we'll get rid of the swing set, and then we'll make this into a stall for the pony. and probably like extend it over here for some extra storage, like for feed and stuff. I would say probably extend it this way to our property line. Right there is our property line. So I would say just like build it there, and then just store whatever I need to store in there. And the good thing right now is I have my own brushes that I bought by myself. Not by myself, but I got for Christmas. So that's really good. Okay, I just totally messed the video up. So from the back of this barn, this stall. Let's see actually how many feet it is. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 feet. It's 10 feet wide, so it's actually perfect. It's just perfect. Wow. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we'll probably have that as a stall, and extend it out to the property line for like extra stuff. And then from the end of this to the end of that barn, end of that stall, and then you come all the way out here. This trampoline will be gone too, but like to the end of right here. And then they're just gonna have, actually I wanna see how many feet that is actually. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, y'all come back. So I just walked down there, all the way over here, and it's 65 feet. So they would have plenty of pasture to run up and down and plenty to graze. Although I'll most likely be purchasing a grazing muzzle for my mini because too much forage is bad for them. Just like due to their small body weight. We don't want them to get too chubby. Oh, and then our second thing, the second idea was having the barn as a stall and storage. So what we would do, hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to get in the barn. But yeah. This is probably, I don't know, 15 by 15 barn. So it's a little bigger than the sandbox. And then there's I'm gonna kind of get up there. Hold on. There is a loft up here where I can, hold on. Anyways, that was their second idea. So I just thought the video, my dog was going a little too far into the front yard. But yeah, we take everything out of here and make this a stall. And then, the loft up there, put any extra things you need to in there. But I'm thinking over there for the sandbox is gonna be the better place. It's gonna be easier too. But and then from the stall, we could, come over here a little bit. Chloe, your door. Anyway, sorry. This little stinker is trying to escape on me. But a little ways away from the barn, I think, like right on the other side of their pasture. Probably not like right against their pasture gate. I'm thinking probably right about here we would make a big enough round pen where I could lunge and work with a pony or something. But yeah, and then for like lessons and stuff, I want to eventually like break in the pony enough to where I can have lessons with it, but I don't know how much that'll be actually possible. Ooh, the ground's wet. I don't know how much that'll be possible. Just due to we don't have poopy. I got them all dirty with mud. But I don't think that's gonna be possible. For like lessons or anything on my property. It'll probably have to be like a situation where I'm gonna have to like rent out a local arena or something for the lessons. Or I go to somebody's land for, like, I could be traveling. Like I could do travel lessons around Michigan. Well, probably no longer than like 20-30 minutes distance, you know. But I know a lot of people around here have land, so I'm sure. You know, never mind. No. I could probably do like kids' birthday parties, like go to their house with the pony. And I want to do Liberty. I want to do Liberty work with the pony. So yeah. I have big plans for this. I don't know how much they're actually gonna work out, but we will see, because it's a dream and I can work towards it. And if it doesn't end up happening, then I guess it doesn't happen. But I'll try setting you guys up. Nah, never mind. I was gonna try setting you guys up on a tree, but never mind. I gotta close the barn doors, so I'll be right back. Another big thing for most of it is my own schedule. So like, I get out of work anytime between 12 and 3. It's like, I never know exactly until I get my schedule for the week. So, like, I just have to work around that for like feeding times and working times. Not working, but training times. Yeah. And all of the other times, like bathing, grooming. I'll probably, if I do end up doing any of like the birthday party kind of deals, I will most likely just have them booked on the weekends. Just because through summer, fall, winter, spring, I work all day. So, you want to go inside? Hang on. I just wanted a drink of water. I got her water out here. I don't think she's too interested in the water out here. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. I just have to work all of my training and feeding time, bathing time, whatever, you name it, around work. Which isn't a big deal, because a lot of people work and have horses on their land, and they can do it. So I plan on feeding and plan on feeding before I go to work, so probably like an hour before I go to work. I'll come out here with my PJs on the moment I wake up, and I'll feed the horse, get him fresh water, quickly groom if they need it, and then I will turn them out. No, I probably won't turn them out in the morning. I'll probably just wait until I get home in the afternoon. Like, I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'll feed in the morning before I have to go to work, groom them if they need it, get them fresh water, and then lock their stall back up and go to work for a few hours. And then I'll come back, and then I will get them ready. I'll do whatever I need to do, and I will start training for about an hour. It depends. Probably more like 30-45 minutes, because I mean they're tiny. They don't need to be worked that much like regular horses need to be. So then I'll work them for about 45-ish minutes, and then I will put on a grazing muzzle and turn them out to their pasture until probably like, I don't know, 6-ish, whenever it starts kind of getting dark. Although in the summer that's gonna be kind of hard because it won't be getting dark until like 8:30, 9 o'clock. So that'll just kind of depend on the season, really. But I don't want to. What I plan on doing is feeding them in their stall in the morning, going to work, coming back, working or training, turn them out to the pasture for at least 4-ish hours so they can get any extra energy out and stuff, and then I'll feed them in the pasture. Like I'll have one of those tiny rubber feed buckets. I'll get a few of those actually, just in case, you know, one breaks or gets a little too dirty for my liking. So I know a lot of people's buckets get so dirty, but it doesn't even matter how much they wash them out. It just ends up. Chloe, hey. She's like stepping on all the coals my brother leaves on the floor from the fire. Anyways, and then I will feed them in the pasture. I'll either have a plastic bucket that I'll use and then just like hook it on the gate, or I will, which this is the better and safer option in my opinion, is just put their feet in a rubber bucket and just put them on the floor, put it on the floor next to them and let them eat. Or honestly, what I'll end up doing probably is I will show them the feed, like lead them to their stall. Depending on how stubborn they are, I might not have to do that. I might just be able to put it in the pasture and just lead them in their stall. And they'll eat their dinner. And then I'll lock the stall door and just let them be for the night. Again, it depends on the season, so my routine will be changing most of the time for like winter into summer. Because in the winter, there's going to be a lot of more precautions that I'm going to need to take, like how much turnout they're going to be having, because of all the snow and the ice that are going to be coming. But no matter where the stall is going to be, if we put them in the barn, not him, I don't even know why I'm saying him, but if I put them in the barn, then if I put it in the barn, we're going to have to fix it all up because it has a bunch of holes and rodents are getting into it and stuff. But no matter what, we're going to have to spend money and like build a proper stable for the miniature. So it honestly doesn't really matter where we put it. I want to put them over by the swing set though, because I just feel like that works better with everything that I'm thinking of. But I'm sorry this is such a long video. I just feel like I need to talk about this continuously, just to like think my thoughts out loud. I'm actually gonna end the video here and I'll just do some more thinking and come back to you guys about it. So if you watched the whole video thanks, I guess. I will update you guys on this whole journey later, probably in a month or two, when I actually get somewhere with everything, and if my parents still are thinking about it. I will come back in a few months and update you guys about that. I'm not gonna like leave YouTube for a few months and just come back like, you know, I'm ghosting all of you, but I'll try and upload some other videos. I want to make this YouTube channel more about, you know, leaning more towards horses and stuff, so I'm gonna think of more videos on that. And I will leave my Instagram in the description, so then you guys can follow me on there, so then you can ask questions, or like, you know, just give me some videos I can do. So yeah, thanks for listening to this very long vlog sit down and talk video. Like I said, I'll be back soon, hopefully. I'll try and vlog on Tuesday, so in a few days, because I think we'll be out at the barn with my current lease horse. He's just barely a pony, he's 14 too. And I'll update you guys on him, because last time I went out, he was definitely feeling the cold weather. So I don't know how all this temperature changing is going to be on him, because this is my first year leasing him, and I haven't leased him like winter transitioning into spring that much. But he's like super good in the summer. He's like really calm, steady, slow. The winter he's more, you know, he wants to go, like he's feeling a little excited. So yeah. And then I'm gonna do a barn tour. Yes, barn tour. Hopefully the pastures won't be as muddy, so I'm able to actually walk in there and show you guys the horses. But if I can't, then whatever. I also want to show you guys the cute baby that I wanted to buy so badly, but they just kept raising the price. It was just not an ideal match. But I'll continue looking. I just don't have the money for an expensive breed right now, like a gypsy banner or a quarter horse. So I will make more videos soon. See you guys later.